Well, it's tomorrow today, so this is the very next day. It is March the 1st, and Tom left the house this morning. He's on his way back to Germany. In fact, I think his flight takes off from Phuket airport to Bangkok at 2 o'clock, which is 6 minutes time. So bon voyage, Tom. Hope to see you next year, and thanks for the food last night. It was very, very good. So this morning I went out and bought a second subwoofer for my AV system, and I waited till Tom had gone because I didn't really want anyone to see me spending any more money on it. Once it's installed, they won't even notice it's there, you know. It'll kind of blend into the background, but hopefully it will make a difference to the sound of the system. The current thinking does tend to lean towards the more subwoofers you have, the better. Well, I've got two outputs on my AV system. What I also know is that Denon amp that I'm using, it's either that or the JBL subwoofers need a lot of driving, because even with all the low frequency stuff cranked right up in the amp, it's still pretty low level. So also winging its way to me from the USA is a small line level preamp, which will bung an extra 20 odd dBs of gain into those subwoofer outputs, and hopefully I can back stuff off, and it'll also act as a very handy volume control right on the work surface where I need it. Anyway, that's the plan. I'll wait till that little preamp arrives. It should be in the next 4 or 5 days, and connect it up, and I'll let you know how it goes, how it went. This is, as I've said, the afternoon, so I've come out here to Rawai. Again, it's blooming hot, but it's quite a nice breeze blowing through where I'm sat here right now, so I can look out over the green sea, and while away an hour here, then I'll go back and batten down the hatches at home, put the air conditioning on. In fact, this is the view through the front door. I'm too lazy to get up and take a better shot, so I'm just sitting here and panning the camera around a little bit, and sea looks nice, doesn't it? Well, I've changed my seat. This is a little bit better view out of the front of the building. There's going to be a problem here from now on in, and that is drinking and riding. I mean, I always took the risk before, but really it just isn't worth it now. And I can catch a bus to Rawai, but I need to go into Phuket town and change and mess around, and it would take hours. So I really don't know how I'm going to be able to repeat this at all. Well, it's easy to become blasé about it all, really, but I should consider myself quite lucky to be able to sit here and have these views. I wouldn't be doing this if I lived in Ilford or Romford or Millwall. You get my drift.